Okay, and welcome to another episode of Rising Sun Bakumatsu. I am your host, Kimura Kenshin Nabatosai, and just to recap there, we of course have just left the village of Shiki where we took care of some marauding brigands, but nevertheless we have the kidnapper's mansion in our sights to help Taro the merchant? The merchant of Edo. I think his name was Taro, Taro-san, the merchant of Edo there, and we are of course going to attempt to rescue his friend's brother in the kidnapper's mansion. Now, the problem with this is obviously we're only going to be able to take a handful of our party, so let's just hope that we can take some strong units in there, and let's just have a look. Okay, so we have got, by the looks of things, Sesai and George, and Yomo is good. Yomo is going to be a very, very good help to us, but I don't know about George rushing in there. Of course, this is going to be a bit of a problem, but it looks like he's just going to go in for the kill there. Come on there, George. Get a kill up there. The spearman with no legs is going to come in. So, alright, so that's 2 kills for the Batosai. 3 kills for the... Oh! There we go. There we go. And that's 4 kills for the Batosai. Alright, so now we... Oh, actually, we've got a skirmisher over here. Can we get to him before he refills that gun? There we go. And he is down, of course. And a nice, beautiful setting. Okay. Oh, no. So the monk rebel is not going to be able to deal with Yomu, especially when I come and help it from behind there. Okay, this monk rebel, can we attack? Okay, now they're down. Oh, damn it! The monk rebel has... Oh, and I've just got to concentrate. Can we actually do this? This is going to be very, very interesting here. If I can make my way up the ladder without, of course, getting shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. And we've just got caught one. We've been knocked out by a monk rebel, of course, and that was a failed attempt. But nevertheless, we have a rebel hideout over there, and we may even think of heading in there to destroy the rebel hideout. But we are going to go to Kiyose, obviously, and perhaps recruit some volunteers. Let's get 6 of them and head on back into Edo. Okay, so, and we are going to, of course, check the inn briefly there. Let's see who we got there. And no one is in here except Taro, the merchant of Musashi. And we cannot see him until, of course, we finish the mission. And I think we should perhaps recruit 1 volunteer there. And what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there for now. Okay, and now that we've left that, I think if we just do a quick check in the notes here on our quest. So what we're going to do, actually we have had the request to visit the Lady Fusei. She obviously knows who the right man is, apart from the marshal there. And she, of course, is in Hamamatsu. So while we lick our wounds after being defeated there at the kidnapper's mansion, we're going to head back on down to Hamamatsu via Odawara, because we got to go and check if there aren't any poems we could perhaps learn in the inn there, and because we want to get our, obviously, who have we got here? Some Yojimbos. Let's have a look in here. Or hire use 400 money. If I buy the Yojimbos, I don't think I'm going to have enough to, of course, get the poem. And I believe the Wandering Biwa is exactly who we want. Now, we want something that's got to do with a lot of passion. So let's have a look at one of the poems. I catch a poem, An Argument in the Garden. It is a comic poem. Now, I know the Lady Fusei is more into passion and so forth, but you know what? Let's just, why not? Let's see all the silks in China. Well, let's try that just in case, because what we are going to do right now that we've left Odawara, we're going to go and head on down, of course, to Hamamatsu. Or actually, are we still at war with the Kofu domain? I don't think we are. So we might even head on into Kofu just quickly. Maybe they've got another poem we can double check. Or what's going on over here? So if we just go on sneak in a Corfu. Yes, and let's go and check the inn, of course. Alright, who do we have here? A very, very handsome Yojimbo here is looking pretty good with his beard there. Looking very dapper indeed. And we've got Teruyo, Gon Chuichi the Slaver. Who have we got here? Another companion perhaps? Perhaps you're not far away. Promise a beauty whose face has caused 5 Kuge to commit suicide, unable to bear a life without her. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am not a samurai, just the daughter of one, but perhaps you may also have heard of my prowess as a poet, who can move the iciest warrior to despair, or of my prowess as in the art of dance, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. I have an affection for travel, and for the past several years have visited several towns, castles, and villages, making the most of my talents. Okay. I could definitely use you in my company. Make yourself ready. Ooh, 300 mon. You know what? Why not? I'm very, very curious to see who she is. So let's just go in there and take a look, shall we? Let's just upgrade that villager there from Sagami to an infantryman. Yes, okay. Why not we do that? Oh, there's 7 of them. And let's get 3 skirmishers, of course. Now let's just take a look at Teruyo. Tell me about your skills. Alright, so we've got 15 in strength and we've got Iron Flesh, so she's pretty sturdy. I don't think she's got much armor though. But infantry management we can of course bump up. Wound treatment, surgery. Okay, she's a healer as well. Okay, but that is not too bad at all. But of course we... from one lady to another, because we need to get on down to Hamamatsu and of course see the lady Fuse, because we have a bit of a problem with the marshal. He apparently has got his eyes on her big time, and we obviously going to have to deal with that at a later stage. Okay, so the Tokugawa clan and the Sendai domain have agreed to a defensive pact. Okay, so we're just going to pop in here and let's visit the inn. Hopefully there's a wandering biwa, a traveler, and we've got a belligerent drunk. Oh, some sort of animal clearly. And this is this is no good. Oh, and he's killed me. Oh my god, I don't know what had happened there. That's not a stress whatsoever. I don't have enough money. I can't believe I lost that belligerent drunk. That was very, very embarrassing. But we're going to have to attempt to visit the lady, but we do not have a poem anywhere. So this may prove a little bit of a problem. So let's just have a look. We have a visit lady. So we've got 27 days to complete that. That's not a stress. Let us check if we can come across any bandits on the way here. And if we can... perhaps bump up our money. Oh, the Takamatsu. No, we don't have any beef, of course, with any of the Takamatsu. The Su domain, no, we're pretty okay with them. But let's have a look at these monk rebels. Yes, monk rebels traveling at a speed of 5.7. Can we actually catch them? It's not even going to be a problem. So let's just speed it up until we catch them. Surrender or die, my good man, and we are going to lead our troops. Now, I know the monk rebels are probably just going to steam into us. So what we're going to do, we're going to place our archers and skirmishers, of course, up on this ridge here, up on this little hill. There we go. And, of course, I'm going to... oh, here we go. Where are these monk rebels? Oh, yes. They're not even going to be close to catching us. Look at the battle advantage. I think I may even... should we just wait for them to come up here and let our skirmishers do the work? Or should we send our men, our infantry, to charge down the mountain as soon as they get a little bit closer? So the monk rebels are taking the river across. Now this will be very, very interesting. Let's see. Let's have a look in here. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. As soon as we make contact, I think I might just send my... but if I send my troops in here, we do have a slight chance that they could be shot there. But you know what? Let's send them down. Alright, let's take a look. We've got 3 Watari Kashis in there as well. And look at all them. Oh my goodness, who shot me there? And he's going to fall right down. George knocked out. I was shot by a monk rebel. Let's just see if our men can take out these guys. The hired guards aren't going to be a problem, but it seems like the monk rebels are going to defeat us in this battle here. Okay, so we need to get out, actually. We're going to leave the battlefield. Now that was a bit of a problem there. That was not good, but what we are going to do, we are going to leave it there for now. And we might even consider re-attacking these guys. But thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you on the next video.